This...
You look like you... Not enough, eh? What are you waiting for?
The singer, the storyteller, who resides in the now.
You need to leave. You must have a death wish. I didn't know that. They're 𝐃𝐫𝐸. I don't know. I need healing! Light it up! Heal me!
Lightning! Aid me!
Torch it!
for your heart. Feed on them, my children. You'll pay for that in flesh.
Excellent. I only just got it, but I didn't want it to be cancelled, so here I am.
Oh, you're committed. If it's just me joining, feel free to go and relax.
No, I mean, it's only Sunday morning now in the US, so a couple of people might be good now.
Hang on. Not Sunday.
No, sorry, it's Monday morning now. Monday
I was all sorts of confused for a second there.
We did. But not for a second, just in general. I think I'm a little closer to
Alright, what have you got together so far?
So I started writing plot, characters, dialogue, info sheet.
You like creating the whole thing?
Effectively, because I'm like, how do we do this without being in person and without being able to look at like videos and stuff? So what I've come up with is I will be probably about 10 people to be my actors.
Yeah.
We'll invite a whole bunch of guildies to probably Carrie's house, because that's just the most unique with a bunch of stuff. There'll be a scenario, everyone has the same scenario. Basically my actors will act as NPCs, so they will only give certain answers. And that way it keeps it consistent.
Yep.
And then you need to figure out who did what and how. So that is the concept so far. Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Basically. Although I've never played Pluto, so... But I know it exists.
How do you not? Oh, God.
No.
You don't have kids, then?
No, I don't. And my family will never be on board.
Right, okay. I've played, yeah.
Alright. We'll just wait for this to pick up.
Yep.
And get some good jewelry in that, do some deconstruct. It's on your stockpile. Doing crafting stuff.
Yeah, I've really got to focus on farming more ingredients. I crafted a yarn for that Mr. Devil guy yesterday.
Yep.
So, you know, I'll pay it forward, but help me out heaps, so I'll help him out. And I used like all of my ancestors to do it. I was like, oh god.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I need to up my size a little.
Well, fortunately, you'll get a lot of trash from here. I'm still trying to level up my damn fucking caltrop. It's been like 2 weeks since I've had this on, and it's still not leveled up.
Oh, okay.
Well, to be fair, it is an assault skill line.
Yeah, that's quite hard to level, isn't it? Is it
Yes.
just battlegrounds that you can level that with?
To be honest, I have no idea. I mean, I do use it. It is on number 3 now. So I'm getting there. I'm almost at number 4. But I just sort of... Because it's always on my back bar, and if I complete a quest, I don't remember to switch bars.
Yeah. Well, I finally got my orb maxed out. Stuff. My warhorn now. So I need to max out and then use it.
Leveling up my tank stuff too.
So have we got any trials planned this week?
Yes, so Thursday, I'll be doing something, but I just don't know what.
Yeah.
I imagine you'll be attending?
Yes, absolutely.
What would you like to do, Vandy? Floor's all yours.
Whew. I don't know. I'd kind of like to try a trial that I haven't done yet. I reckon. I've only really done like Cloud Red,
End this now.
Gunfire.
Hey, what's happening? I can't see.
He did
Hellra,
that Hellra,
The stone belongs to my
and
mistress
whatever that
Navala.
horrible
And all the
anxiety
fabrication.
attacking was.
That one, yeah, we'll do that one again, your favourite.
Well, I'm not adverse to trying any games. then I think I was on my DPS there.
I'm manipulating the hostile powers. Quick! Use it to protect you!
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm down for it.
So I was originally scheduled to do Arthurian Archive on that Thursday, but just the roster wasn't big enough to do it on combat. It is easier, but you know you've got to break into groups of four, 3 groups of 4.
Alright.
So you know I'd rather run it with people.
Do you find it harder to suicide for like the what was it?
Yeah, Theorem Archive.
Yeah, that one. Do you find it harder to kill those back
You're
in the place with
alive!
Cloud
We arrived as soon as we could.
Yeah, like
Thanks to
Cloud
our
Rest
friends,
and Sunspire
not all was
is easy
lost
because
today.
that's where your main like trial gear comes from.
Yeah.
It'll be good to get away from
That's
the
sort of
family
what
a bit.
everyone wants.
Cool.
You are a bag of...
Alright. You've got all these unlocked, yeah?
No,
always
not
hated-
on this character.
Alright,
I
travel
do
to
on
me.
my DPS, obviously.
You
but
turn.
Yeah, not.
Dolmens are running clockwise. Why is that? They should be running anti-clockwise.
Oh.
Alright. Well, at least we'll get the way shrines unlocked.
Yeah.
Alright, travel to me. Might not get there. Run! Oh, there's like no one here. Not really. That's weird. Yeah, why is it running
I
clockwise?
didn't even know. Didn't even know that there was a clockwise and clockwise sequence.
Yeah, usually they run anti-clockwise. It's weird.
Okay. I've seen some like massive groups running around Palkia or Dolmen. Is this a particularly good area for?
Yeah, I mean, you got
Farming, is
this
it?
one. Yeah, it's just easy map farming. Because the way shrines are like just a short distance away, just make it easy.
Oh yeah.
So it's not so much about the EXP anymore. It's more... I mean, you still get a good amount of EXP if you're grouped up in a big group.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Huh?
Sorry, my
Where is it?
Where's what?
Oh, maybe that's why. I see. If we had gone to this dolmen,
Yeah.
we would have changed the thing to anti-clockwise.
Oh.
Because they had, I was like, why haven't the anchors dropped yet? It's because the creatures are just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, right.
That's interesting. I gained a champion point. Give me my cow drop points, guys. If you're still selling, do you want to travel straight to Goathead after this? Because that's where we're going next.
I'm nearly at you, but...
Okay, the final boss is about to drop.
Oh.
What the hell? The boss moved.
Come, Shadow Slayer. A sword of
This is weird. You didn't spawn on the left
I
here.
just made it with the skin of my teeth then. Ugh.
Excellent. Onwards to the Goathead.
We're following this group of people.
Yep, just straight off the edge here. I think it's rather amusing that I run as fast as everyone on a mount. That is the power of the orc. Run! Stamina for days.
Oh, this group chat doesn't cut out when you're traveling.
Yeah, the guild chat just keeps going even on the menu too.
Yeah, right.
Just in case you ever swap characters and you're in guild chat and you still hear people chatting. That's what's going on. It's not broken, it's just, yeah, it does that.
You're a bold one. How thoughtful. Good question.
Yes? That again? No. You... I suppose. Ask a stonemason.
Go,
I have to...
go.
To promote... Oh, we need to be... An archaic... To promote...
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Jeez, they knock them off quick with all these people.
Oh damn, the food ran out. What was that, Bandy?
Oh, I was just saying, they do these dolmens so quick with everybody.
Yeah.
That amount of people.
Right, I'm going clockwise, so to the top now. Run, run, run.
I need faster load times.
Excuse me.
So is everything okay with Carrie, or was she just caught up with work?
Yeah, I think it was work. I didn't even have time to ask him. Alright, cool, I'm just going to jump on. But I imagine it'd be work. Oh, the boss went down pretty quick. I'm only using caltrops to kill things, but I don't think it's helping all that much, if I'm being honest. Need to go do some PvP kills.
Do you do much PvP?
That was really delayed. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
We're going clockwise, aren't we? Yes. One to the right. Did you say something before?
No, no. I think I said, yeah, I did say something. I just asked if you PvP much.
Oh, do I PvP? No, I don't PvP at all. I had to do it for my healer to get Warhorn and Barrier, and I absolutely hated it, eh?
It's pretty stressful.
I suppose.
Oh, it's not that it's stressful, it's just so time-consuming.
I
grinded we'll see what 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐵 thinks of your impertinent questions.
Oh, Caltrops went to rank 4. It is doing something. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, I went for like a week straight in the mid-year mayhem to get them up to level 6 so I could get barrier and stuff. I haven't even done that on my tank.
Yeah,
I gave, for some reason.
I gave it a go, but once I got up to Assault 4, I think I did.
You should tee up with Grahtwood. She does a lot of PvP.
Oh really? I'm not good at it at all.
That's far enough.
It doesn't matter as long as you're in a group. Their experience is your experience.
The Khajiits could write.
Yeah, true.
What?
That's how it works. I basically got those guys to carry me. I sure hell wasn't doing any damage. Especially as a healer.
The good thing was it gave me some practice, like just healing through damage, I suppose. But seemed okay unless I had more than like 2 people after me. Then that was a problem. Yeah, I think I only had like 1 kill with my healer. Isn't that great?
It's because you're a healer, not a warrior. You're not supposed to kill them. Yeah. It's counterproductive.
I know, but I definitely can stay alive easier as a healer than I can as a DPS, let me tell you.
Yes, agreed. You'll see a lot of DPS run sword and board.
What does that mean?
Sword and shield. Sword and board.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Mainly because of all the damage shields and stuff you can get from the one-handed skill line.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here?
Like how I was able to tank that dungeon somehow.
I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy. Why would she do
DPS
that?
with a 23k health
bureaucratic.
There's no business being a tank.
I expect. What do you mean? Collect stone. I'm surprised we.
You did well.
But with enough damage shields and self-healing, yeah, it's possible. Difficult, but possible. Also to mention that Templars make rubbish tanks.
Yeah, I want to start pushing my comfort zone a little bit with these guns. Try more less stuff.
Do you want to make a tank?
I'm not ready for a tank.
Are you sure?
I'll let you know when I am. I'm still recovering from having to take bloody gear out.
You're doing fine.
I definitely prefer my healer to my DPS.
As I tell people, once you've made a healer or a tank, you as yourself as a DPS becomes far more effective. Because you know what you should be looking for on the floor, and a lot of DPS forget that, and they just stand still and hit the boss.
Yeah.
But when you have that awareness,
I've just got to like keep tabs on cases. I found it really challenging keeping an eye on you. Not so much the last part, but
Sunflower?
I think it was, yeah.
Door, you live.
It'd be really helpful if you could lock onto.
I do.
Like,
just have a little beam come up off them so you know where they are at all times.
Yeah. Also, you could mark the tanks out easy. I don't know.
We need to go after him.
Like, you know, you'd easily be able to hold L3. Or something, or, you know, hold L2 and then press R3 to mark a player or something. It's not like we're going to be teleporting around the stage or anything. Ooh, I got 2 rings from that. We'll give this another 20 minutes if you like, and then we can do a dungeon if you want to. Have you done your engines and all that yet?
Nah, I was running around.
So low.
Need those sweet skill points.
Yeah.
There are easier ways
Plenty of
to
skill
prove
points in
your
dungeons.
bravery, mortal. Turn back.
I feel like this game is at the moment like 30 to 40 seconds delayed. The only reason I say that is by the time I get to the 𝐿𝐴 I can hear the final voice saying, "I'll get you next time," when realistically he should be saying that when the boss dies.
I've got all that.
I do it too, but for some reason it's unnecessarily rare. It's got the damage skills to jump in the name.
Sorry, what was that?
That looks better. Yeah, my game starts were just up for a while. I don't want it. This game is deafening. Ooh, one day. One of our guys.
Yeah, what's the time over there now? It's like what, 9:30 or something.
No, yeah, 9:40. No, I went to bed really late. And then we get up super early for our sales meeting. Because we now got out on video call. And and one of the boys became a close contact. So we just locked down for 14 days.
It's Veranil! Haraldor! See to him!
By the Imperial light. Let's hope he lives.
Which is fine and all.
Has he been slain?
He's not the model of
Yeah.
well-being, but he lives. Are you satisfied, Syrian? I'm eager to pursue the High Kingdom.
I'm so used to going anti-clockwise. It's tripping me out.
Veranil, we found her.
I see her. Let's hope she lives.
I'm assuming you don't
We'll
work
meet her before
Sunday.
the day is done.
She's going
Oh
to
no,
the little
no,
restoration
thanks,
magic.
weekend.
We should be considering how to handle the High Kingdom.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already
So,
escaped once.
in the interest of my little event thing, it'll either have to be like early American time, which is late Aussie, or early Aussie time, which is late American. So if I do something, say like 11 AM on a Sunday, which is actually 9 AM for you. I don't want you to get up at 9 AM for that.
Oh, I'm already up, don't worry about that. I wake up pretty early. I'm one of those weirdos that can't sleep in.
Yeah. Yeah, so that really is realistically sort of like 9 AM your time. 11 AM here, which is about 8 PM America.
Oh yeah.
On a Saturday night for them.
Oh yeah.
So I figured that would probably be an ideal time where most people would be on.
Do you get, have you, like, had any really large field events?
Anything that would happen falls in a time where I was already there. But I cannot say. I know Carrie has done some big stuff in the past. But I don't know, I might find that, 100 people find this idea absolutely stupid, and then no one turns up, so.
I don't think it's stupid. I think it's really, it'd be interesting to see how it works.
Very well. You'll die in their stead.
There was one guild that I'm doing for the Grahtwood trader, and they do, it's a bit funny, so they do this karaoke thing like once a month, and they pay 100,000 people dressed on that's probably one of the crazy things I've been involved in. I did that and myself in that. funny, but it's a bit strange because for me, like a Sunday morning, and for them, it's like a Saturday night and they're all drunk.
Yeah.
It's far easier to, I think, maybe
Get the extra courage.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Will work, Sirion. What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the 𝐿𝐴𝐴. But I don't expect
I only did it once, but oh my god.
Remember, children, you'll never keep me here on your own accord. Not when the 𝐿𝐴𝐴 fight.
Oh, I'll sing when I'm drunk. No
Perhaps you
I love my music, but yeah, it's just weird doing it when you're not drunk. Not in my car with the music turned off or anything like that.
I don't listen to music in the car anymore. I listen to 𝑅/.
What's that? Sorry?
𝑅/. He's a YouTuber that reads Reddit stories.
Oh, okay.
So I just listen to that. It's sort of like a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just listen to that because it's hilarious. You know, malicious compliance, pro-revenge, petty revenge. Good stories.
Excellent.
That's like my morning ritual. I'll get up, I'll put it on while I'm getting dressed. And then I'll listen to the other half in the car ride on the way to work.
Do you have far to drive to work?
Not at all. Like 7 minutes with traffic.
Oh, wow.
I live very close to where I work.
Oh, that's good.
But on most days, that's really a moot point because I just go into the office and then leave.
Yep.
I spend, prior to all this lockdown, you know, when I'd be out prospecting.
I don't want to hurt you,
I'd
but
probably
now
spend
I'm
a total
going
of
to.
3 out of, 9 or 10 hours a day in the office.
Oh, wow. Lucky. I don't have that luxury.
So much.
My job
Yeah,
is heavily dependent on me being in branch, so.
Yep. I miss out going door knocking. Now it's a little bit harder. I'm glad I still got a decent database to work off, so everyone's at different stages of their life. Yeah, it's pretty action packed. Not like 7 appraisals, I think. It's not bad considering that, it's fucking lockdown.
Yep, for sure.
But, most people are just sort of curious about prices and stuff. How the market determines that are they going to sell or not. Although, honestly, you'd be stupid not to. Like, a 5-bedroom duplex is now going for $950 to $970 in my area.
Yeah, I'd be selling quick smart at that price.
We need to talk.
Like, literally a year ago, they would have been worth about $850.
I know enough. 𝐾𝐲, before the Ambassador Tari.
Like, you literally have just gained $100 grand for free. Condition barely even plays tax. You can fix that stuff. But the cost of dwellings just keep going up and up and up.
Yeah. I bought my first investment property about 2 years ago, and we got like a really good deal on it, but it needed so much work.
Opportunistic harvesting.
Yeah.
I was lucky that my husband was able to do a lot of it like himself, so it saved us heaps of money in renovations. But I was very, very happy with the outcome, and now we can, we just got it rented out for a while, but
yeah, I mean, you're building equity on it anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
Better in real estate than it is in a bank at the moment, so... Those could be offensive to a banker.
Nah, I know how it is. Yeah, super happy I had someone come in today, and I wanted to talk about a $1.5 million investment property. I was like, music to my ears. It's been
beautiful.
A little bit hard. Yeah, a little bit hard getting leads lately. Just like more so with the area I'm in. They're either business managed, which means like in retail we can't touch it. Or
yeah, commercial.
Yeah. As soon as they're business managed, that's it. Gotta send it off to business. So. It's a bit of a bitch.
That sucks. Well, if I could send you referrals, I would.
Yeah. Well, we actually have an introducer referral program, where like, I think there's like a little bit of rigmarole getting signed up for it, but once you're on it, and you can just refer customers like to the bank, in general, and whoever signs you up gets the lead to their portfolio. They pay you quite nicely.
I swear this whole thing being clockwise is like hurting my brain so much.
I don't understand what happened. I travelled to you and then I come in. So what's going on with that Samuel fellow? Has he left the guild or?
He has been blacklisted. If that provides a little context to how that ended up.
Yeah.
Because he was saying some very dumb shit.
Yeah, I noticed.
I imagine half of what he said was making you feel somewhat uncomfortable as well.
Okay, anyway. I might have missed some of what he said, but I saw what Carrie said and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something about, I did see a comment, something about wings, and I was like, oh.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Is that the comment that you're referring to?
Yes, and some of the other stuff that he said in Mike and...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of a strange one.
This is not the place for him.
Nah.
I had some very choice words to say.
I think he's like super young too, hey? Like,
yeah, he just turned 20.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. He's immature.
But he's behaving like a bloody 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Run with the masses. I know. Run, Bandy, run!
I'm running! Alright. It's clockwise, so there's there.
Yep, the one to the far left. Every instinct in my body is telling me to go counterclockwise, because I move the thing over and I'm like, no. This way. Every time.
Hey!
Very frustrating.
Never used to fight this much.
I need to
Until I met
work
you.
on getting my healer's horse up to speed, because that's frustrating me. My DPS is like maxed out in horse speed, so
Yeah.
I feel like I've gone from like, you know, a reasonable pace to just like a slow trot.
Yep, I feel that. I have mount speed maxed on this character, but because he's a stand build, I tend to just run everywhere.
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, I have a mount. Yeah.
Is your mount speed faster than your run speed being an orc, or not? Like when it's maxed out?
See. I don't know, because I forget to sprint while I'm on it. I'll just
I come
run.
from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
I remember when it felt like I was sprinting when I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine that it's fast.
They call this place. Spoke with some smugglers. Our goal is to find.
Certainly faster than everyone that's sprinting in. So I don't know. I don't know how that weighs in comparison.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should put chains on. You know what? I'm going to do that after this. Alrighty, let's go.
I love that little, is it Dwemer spider mount? See people getting around with.
Yep. They had a black spider one for like 2005 Apex gems, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck that. So expensive. Clockwise means we're going to the right.
Bottom right.
Yeah. Oop, I went the wrong way. What's the deal? How did I miss the giant thing in the sky?
I don't know. can't even see anything to kill. I think it's getting killed that quick. Oh no, I must have hit something. There you go.
Yep, just drop an AoE and hope for the best. That's all you can do.
Hmm.
And now back to Grahtwood. Alright, we'll finish up here and then we'll queue up for a dungeon. Oh, fake.
Yeah, cool.
Please, let me go!
Oh, even if we get a DLC dungeon, we might be able to do it, maybe.
Yeah. No, there's quite a few I still need to like learn the next one so I can understand what the hell's happening. It was good doing that Moongrave thing with you the other night because yeah, it was just, that was one that gave me like massive anxiety the first time and I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? That was good just to get some impartial feedback on the situation.
No, it's good. I mean, if you don't know the mechs, then it's hard to do a mech heavy dungeon.
Yeah.
You can't just hit your way through it. There are certain rules you need to follow.
Yeah.
It's like Frostvault. Frostvault was so much more unforgiving before they nerfed it. Because, like, if you messed up just a single mech, you would just wipe every time.
Yep.
And the dungeon was practically impossible without, like, a good, solid, timed, organised, everyone needs to be talking to each other sort of thing.
Yep.
Please.
Alrighty.
Thank you. I'm getting out of here.
We can call it there.
Yep,
You
cool.
can take a deconstruct break and go for a smoke and queue up for a dungeon.
Excellent. Sounds fantastic.
I'm gonna travel myself to Stormhaven, my hangout, my hood.
What is so great about hanging out at Stormhaven? Why have you chose that?
I don't know. Yeah, it's where I used to hang out when I first started playing the game, because back then there was no activity finder, right?
Yep.
So in order to get a dungeon going, you would have to come to either Stormhaven, 𝘸𝐸, or Grahtwood, and you'd be on the area chat going, DPS looking for pledges group, or DPS looking for thing, or healer looking for, and you'd just be shouting out into a hodgepodge of voices.
Or just stand right in front of the dungeons back then.
Oh, yes. Oh, g'day.
I've been here the whole time. I'm listening. I was running my normal dungeons.
Oh, well, hopefully you were entertained.
Oh, well, hopefully the public was. Nobody read, I stream. So when you see me in chat, you're getting streamed.
Oh, it's okay. Well, it's a good thing it wasn't swearing much, because I do that a lot.
Oh, are we like famous now?
No, I'm not famous.
No.
I have like 10 followers. 'Cause I'm old. I don't sit and blab and hear all the young crowd.
Your words
play
are
the game.
wise, Lakura.
That's what I'm after. I'm not
now,
a podcaster.
Come,
I just want to see
sit
people
by
play the
me
game
and enjoy
figure
what
out
we
something
have
if
to
I'm
offer.
stuck.
Well, having me in the chat's a good way to get demonetized and banned.
But you have no husband here, my lord.
I
My
am not
friends and I
betraying.
will see you forget your troubles.
It's no biggie. When it gets bad, I leave the chat. It's no big deal. Yeah, back in the day, you used to, like you said, go to certain towns, or you'd go stand right in front of the dungeon and spam. Looking for it. 'Cause I played
Do you remember when there was no like player limit in a dungeon? So if you walked in,
if you did it right, yeah, you could get 8 or 10 guys in the same dungeon.
Yeah.
Which made it a cakewalk, but then they eventually fixed that to where you couldn't party up over 4.
Yes, and if you had the misfortune of walking in within the same instant as someone in vet level when you were low level, everything would be the vet level.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Heartbeat, 1 hit.
Yeah, like the first ski would just come, bite your head off, and you'd be dead, basically.
Yep. It sucked. 'Cause you had to really monitor what you was doing and either come with pre-groups or just pray you didn't get a bad draw when you were trying to match up with people.
Yeah, and as a low-level toon, like, you were high commodities for dungeons, because it would scale off the party leader, so they would make you the crown, and then you'd go in first, and they'd come in.
Yep.
And then, you know, the whole dungeon
would be level
would
5
be like level 10.
or 10. Yep, and then they just burn right through it. Yep, that's the way it was. Always stick a level 10.
So how long has that activity kind of been a thing?
It wasn't around when I left. When I left before they even put Vet 16 out, and then I came back about 40 days ago.
I was vet 10 when I left.
Yeah, and I just hit Vet 14 when I left, and they just put Maelstrom in the game. And I beat it. I was the second highest ranked stamina Nightblade, and then I left. Because the game was boring. Because I wasn't a crafter. I've never been a crafter. That doesn't intrigue me.
Ditto.
Oh, well.
Yeah, the game was, it was very different.
Oh, yeah.
I left 2016, I came back partway through the end of 19 I returned. So I've actively been about a year and a half now. And completely different game, as you can imagine, Ken.
Oh yeah. When I left, it was they just brought Orsinium out, and back then, your day, you know, if you wanted to be a crafter or try to do dailies, you were spending 8 to 10 hours in the game, and I couldn't do that with the job I was doing back then because I was working way too many hours. So I had to just give up the game. You get too wrapped up, Trino, trying to get all your dailies done. Back then, well now, shit, I don't even look at half the dailies. I just come in and do my quests.
I hope you're watching.
Slowly burn through the territories right now because there's so many more than what it used to be. Because they hadn't even come out with the join and run around all the different groups when I left. You were just Aldemiri, you were Aldemiri. That was it. That's all you got.
Yeah, back then you couldn't travel. You'd have to make another character for that domain.
One in every faction if you wanted to.
Oh my god.
They came out with Orsinium and Maelstrom, and was just in the process of doing Vet 16 because I left when it was still Vet 14. But they'd come out with it right after I left, and I wasn't going to grind another
Prince
2 levels.
ꞌEMon sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
It took almost a year just to get to Vet 14.
Don't panic. We can do this.
That's how leveling was back then. Now, I was shocked when I played it this time. I was like, fuck, I'm already even out of 2 training zones, the 10 prologues, or 9 prologues that I did, and like K'narthi's Roost, and I was already 50. I was like, whoa, what the hell? And then a couple weeks later, I was 160.
I've been playing. 6 months I've been playing, and I'm at just over 800.
Yeah, I think you got in a good time because when they bumped up the champion points,
why?
It made leveling a lot easier. Because
To
when you
King
get to
Ghidorah
900
and
CP,
Eredon,
like you're
where you'll
pretty
answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Yep.
Only if you're proven
the
guilty.
grind back
And
then
if you
from
are,
like 8
none of us
to
can
810
stomach you.
took forever.
Now get moving.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I'm
Good
ready
working
to
with you.
jump
I'll take her from here.
No,
you should inform the king of the good news.
Deconstruct all this stuff. So what brought you back, Ken?
Because I got a PS5 and everything else was boring. Or remake games. And this one, you know, they have all the extra for the price. I was like, screw it. When I'm ready to get the other DLCs, I'll drop some coinage into the Crown Store and pick them up when I get that far. It's like, I'm just in Grahtwood now. I barely got half of Grahtwood done. And I've been at this for 40 days. But I grind different than most people. So I do everything before I leave a zone. So I came in, did the tutorial, found out how to get back to Cold Harbor, the actual tutorial. And then went and did K'narthi's Roost, and then started all the prologues, because I had a guide that someone put at the forum. So I went and did all the prologue starter quests, and then stopped. So it wouldn't take me into the DLC areas. And then I went and did Auradon.
Makes sense.
And my dailies, you know. Because I only play normals. I don't do vet and all that crap.
Base, yeah.
Found a guild that would do all my crafting for me for just donations to the clan. Or the guild, whatever you want to call it.
I wasn't always a beggar.
Got my gear when I hit 160 and donated 100 grand to the clan, and been running my gear since. And then I just, when I get enough drug wax, I push it up, because they made me all purple. And I had just enough stuff for get my bows gold. Pure luck.
Nice. Including
Gnarnhone. And that was just doing a prologue, running across Craglorn, and just happened to do a stop and pick a couple of times, and lo and behold, I got my Gnarn. So I was like, okay, I guess I will get my Gnarnhone bow right away. And then I just grind, slowly grind every day, throw up a few things here and there, trying to make money, like everybody else, and just sit and chat and listen to people and keep grinding. Like I said, I'm only in Grahtwood. I get maybe 3 quests a day done.
I will one day maybe go back to questing. As I've told some of the other guildies, I still need to go to the Harborage since 2016.
Oh yeah, the Harborage, I actually like that part. That was actually one that I kind of burned through pretty fast, doing the Harborage. I got through that.
I honestly haven't.
Well, see, I went in because I'd already done so much stuff. Like I said, I burned through and I made it to 50, and I was like 50 or CP 160 to 200 when I burned through the Harborage, and I just went straight through, start to finish, and just knocked it all out. And then got the skill points and stuff. Like hell, I'm still slowly putting skill points into the crafting crap.
That's really all I need sort of crafting points, skill points for now. I don't do quests, it's not my thing. I got to my level just by doing dungeons. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
See, and I'm not...
So that's all I do, dungeons.
I only do them just because I have to, for the daily. To get Undaunted up. If I didn't have to do it for Undaunted, I wouldn't do it. I'd go find a different way.
Dungeons are fun. I like running dungeons.
I've never... If it was a group, but see, I'm on so early in the morning, I have to do with the rando bullshit. And 90% of those guys just burn through it. I mean, I don't even know if I found all the books as I've gone. Because we're running so freaking fast.
Oh, probably not.
And then I'm a speedrunner. With PS5, we can't even get into City of Ash. We get through, you know how you start, you find that first boss, then you drop down and go through cross the path and go through the black tunnel. And then the next boss that's right past that tunnel, every PS5 owner cannot get any farther than that. It automatically crashes you out of the game. So we can't even get City of Ash 2
I didn't do the upgrade, so it's not affecting me.
Oh, see, yeah, it affects me. I can't get past that.
I'm on PS5, but I never did the graphics upgrade because I have my updates.
I'm not sure what we're allowed to eat
so
anymore.
The game will update, it's fine, but I never downloaded that graphics update. So it hasn't really. I don't crash during that.
I crash every time.
Yeah, my mate did it, and he's like, every time I leave instance, the game crashes. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yep, pretty much. When I was doing ℼ𝐵⁴, I crashed like 6 times through that whole quest line. And it was always when you know, that he gives you the teleport, you need to teleport here, you step in the teleport, crash. Get back, step in it the second time, it's fine. But the first time, it always crashes you out. So, it got annoying. Alright, let's put it this way.
That's trash.
The forum knows that I'm pissed. I've been banned like... the last one was 72-hour ban because I went off on somebody about something. It's like, I pay for this fucking game. You shouldn't be trying to hide this shit. Fucking do what you're being told to do. Or you did it wrong. I don't care if it's wrong. I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's dumb. There's so many... Every time they do a fix, they break so many different things, and it just blows my mind.
Yeah, it's no big deal. But I enjoy playing it, because like I said, I play at my pace. You know, I'm playing a wood elf, dual bow, stamina, and then because I can't get the swap to work all the time, I built my version of a one bar build that helps me. And then I only play normal, so as long as I can get through normal and not get my ass kicked. I mean, today was the first time in quite a while that I got freaking killed doing a dungeon. I don't even know why. I thought I was out of the fire. I must have not got rolled far enough or something that I just fell over.
Alright, I'm back.
But yeah, I mean, when I can get on and log in for 2 normal dungeons and we have them done if I pop them right away, and we're done with 2 dungeons in less than 20 minutes in my gameplay, that tells you how fast they're running dungeons.
Yeah.
Because even yesterday we drew the one with the dragon, and I'd never done it, and they still beat it in less than 20 minutes. They were moving that fast. It was everything I could do to keep up. Yeah, I'll eventually find a guild that has people on when I'm on, and I'll go back and actually run them and have someone guide me to where all the damn books and stuff are. Because I know there's got to be lore books in those dungeons that I've missed. But when you're sprinting the whole way, you can't see nothing.
Is the chat cutting out for you, Dark, or is it just me?
No, it cuts out a little.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's in-game chat. It's always been that way. That's been that way since day one. There's days you'll get
I can't wait until Discord comes next year.
Yeah. And then go use it.
What's
and we're
happening?
all switching to Discord. Discord's coming to PlayStation.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Well, and the other thing, too, is if you've got a group that you know you're going to use all the time, just go use the PS chat. It's better.
Well, if Discord runs through, then we'll be using Discord because you'll be able to check events and everything in the Discord roster.
Well, depending on how they set it up, because Discord would be, you have to go in your web browser, which means you got to close the game or minimize the game to get over to your web browser.
No, so they're doing it as an app, not a browser.
An app, on the
So they're currently
machine? Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, on the PlayStation. So they're currently building an app to function basically like the PC version.
And then just make it to where you
Discord,
hit XMB and then bring up the other app. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you just have it running in the background like PlayStation chat. And then you could switch screens if you want to open up a chat menu or whatever. Like you would in PlayStation chat, except it'd be Discord.
Oh, that'll be better. Because that's what I've been waiting on.
Much better. Yes, January next year is when it's supposed to launch.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm so ready for it, eh?
It's needed. I mean, otherwise, because most times people don't use in-game chat. Because, you know, I enter at least some clan, because I got 4 clans. Even though I always enter that 2 active ones, which is this one and Legion of Nocturnal. You're the only 2 that have people on when I'm on, generally. But Nocturnal never uses it. They always use their Discord. It's like, how are you using Discord from your machine?
You just use it on your phone. Or again, yeah, use the browser. But the app, once the app is there, then easy going.
That's the only thing I think they're using their browser to be in Discord chat all the time. I don't want to keep up down crap because I only get a couple hours to play in the morning, so.
Don't want to waste all freaking switching screens.
Yeah, I get in, I just pick a chat where I think someone might be for the day and sit there. But then there's a lot of times it says there's nobody in chat, yet people are talking. It's like, how is there 0 people in here?
Just ESO things.
Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, I can't wait for
Alright, Randy. Yeah, same. Ready to roll? Random?
Yep, sure am.
I should probably change my skills. Whoopsie daisy. Let's put... actually, you know what? Skill, speed, poison, speed, Blackwood. I got barrier on.
You've returned. Splendid.
Let me put Pierce on there. It's gonna be weird.
I heard what we'll ambassador the preparation. She asked 𝐂𝐴𝐵𝐶𝐸.
Okay.
Please
Let's do this.
Enough
Let's hope
to
it's something
be
easy.
Wonderful. The heart of an...
Talk to 𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐶. Where the hell did I find 𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐶?
RNG, please be on our side. That's City of Ash.
It's way up there. City of Ash 1 is okay. I can always get through it. It's City of Ash 2 that I can never get through. I always crash after that first black tunnel. Which is like not even the second boss. It's like 2 minutes in if you got a good group. Always just run, jump down, kill the first group, run through the portal, and then die. Crash out. And yesterday, I think we all crashed. Or for Saturday morning. Because when I got back, it was automatically kicking everybody out of the dungeon. Didn't even give us a chance to reboot. Unless the group was that fast and just booted me. Because I wasn't 30 seconds to reboot in. So I assume everybody crashed out.
It could be the group. Some people are pretty... I've seen trial postings where there's like, no PS5s. I'm like, oh wow, okay. The hate is real.
Yep.
They're getting a bit of a bad rap, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why I stick with normals, because then I know I can get through without having to, you know, master all this, whatever they call weaving crap. Because my bar doesn't switch a lot of times because of the lag.
Yes, they are.
So I built a one bar, like I said, that works for me, and I just stay back because I'm an archer. I can actually stay out of most red circles unless they come after me because I'm actually overpowering the group, which is funny. Like this morning, the spider's chasing me all over the room. The dude's like, "Don't kill the spiders." It's like, well, then pull it. You're the freaking sword and board, damn it. Quit letting it chase me around the room. Oh, we was doing banished cells, random for this morning. And the one you gotta kill the chick that has all the little spiders. And he's like, "Don't kill the spiders because she gets too strong and I can't hold her." And it's like, I gotta kill him. You're letting him chase me all over the freaking room. Because I was outpowering. Because when I do get the rolls, I get my back bar buffs. And then that pushes me up even higher for my bow. Okay, I got two. Oh, I gotta eat food, that's what it is. Reach. Right here. I just gotta go here. have noticed the bots are taking over this game.
Yeah.
You can't hardly even farm unless you're in an inner zone. You go to like 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐼's Roost or any of the starter zones, they're super bad. Several delves gone in and just found bots running around in circles just killing crap so they can farm the easy delves.
Yeah, they're also in like 𝐶𝑆 and all the starting areas.
Yeah, and then they wonder why people can't afford shit. I wanted to try and buy purple gear for my chick to give her purple gear so she doesn't die so easy. Companion, I guess I should say companion. I ain't got a million per piece. There's no way I'm.
The winds take your ashes.
Best way to farm companion gear is world bosses and just have your companion out. Or if you can, basically any world boss, and you won't get it every time, but the likelihood of you getting the gear is significantly higher, obviously, when you get your companion out.
Oh, there's no world boss I can beat alone. I haven't beaten one alone yet.
Well, I mean,
a nice little present from Beth.
You can do if you just put some points into some self-sustain. Because even as a 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐼𝐸, you've got your Siphon skill line, but don't forget you've got Vigor from the Assault, and if you swap out one of your bows for a sword and board, you can also use the defense, whatchamacallit, shield.
I don't play anything else.
Get into that hybrid stuff. Defensive stance. Because that gives you like a really long damage shield, so while you're running around, all you have to do is swap bar, put your buffs, and swap back to your bow.
Too complicated for me.
Theoretically, it shouldn't. I mean, I take a Sampler, but I run a sword and board if I want to take tank, but it's also good for self-sustain. Notice
mortal.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
This guy's like
mortal.
Untauntable.
Yeah,
the
because
story.
Because you can see me stabbing him.
Yeah.
And I can hear me stabbing him. But he just doesn't seem to want to be stabbed. Yeah, I do.
Problem, Sarah?
Same reason why a lot of PvPers run sword and board on their DPS. It's just the damage shield. Keeps you alive for so much longer. Because if you can look comparatively to say Fighters Guild, Undaunted or whatever, or even anything that's not a Dragon Knight, damage shields are usually only 6 seconds. But you get like 15 or something with the sword and board one. And you can still do a good amount of damage with it too. Because at the end of the day, it's still a melee weapon.
Quite a bounty. I'm glad
I
I
haven't
don't
played with
carry
anything but staffs yet.
I am just so rubbish with staffs except for my healers. It's so weird.
think
Can't do a rotation on a Magicka to character to save my life, but rotation on a healer, no problem. We already discussed something special.
Yeah, I am a little bit different though, because I think the general consensus for DPS magic is like the Inferno, and I am very firm that I prefer my lightning stars.
Oh, 100%. I hate Inferno stars so much. Probably got a cold.
I don't know, just picked something up a couple of weeks ago and hasn't come out of the show yet. I've had everyone around me sick, like everyone at work, my entire house got sick. I haven't had it yet.
I mean, it's like they're coming out of winter, the weather's just changing too rapidly.
You lead.
Plus allergies are along the way too.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky I don't get any of that. A lot of people are. As soon as spring hits, my husband's just like, yeah, allergies galore. It just doesn't affect me at all. Apart from having to listen to, you know, like 10 sneezes in a row.
Oh. Yeah. I hate sneezing.
I have little sympathy, but I'm like, okay, you sneeze once, twice maximum, that's enough now.
Ooh, champion point. You know what? I'll take that.
Yes, same.
Cow drops can be morphed. About fucking time.
Yay.
That's the one. Raise the cow drops now.
So what does that do?
So, on top of doing damage, it also inflicts them with nearly 6k of drop in their resistance in spell and physical. So, while they're standing there, they actually take more damage because of it, and then if you're throwing other techniques on top, they just die quicker.
Yep.
It's like a 6k debuff, basically.
Here again. I mean, greeting. The wizard, of course. Ignore. You could be 𝐵𝐺 himself for all I know. Ignore. You could be 𝐵𝐺.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to level my scrying on this character because I hate that I don't have treasure chest
Quite
glowing.
simple to use.
Yeah.
Pointed at the 𝐸𝐸𝑚𝑎 you want to absorb, and the 𝐶𝐸𝐿𝐺EO does the rest.
One day I'll unlock scrying, maybe. I say that, but I'll probably never
I
do
don't
it.
think it's... I quite enjoy it myself.
Hope we find something interesting
I
today.
think the only way that I will ever get scrying done is if I get someone who plays ESO, who does scrying, to just do it.
Yeah. To do it with you.
No, to do it for me. Because I sure as hell ain't doing it.
Sounds about right. Because the only thing out of it all that I've heard that is any use to me is the thing of Tail Order.
Nah, it's fucking... It's not worth it, to be honest.
I think that's only beneficial if you play solo, though, right?
That's the way I play.
It is.
99%.
But, in saying so, you can literally just put on one of the perks that returns 7% of the damage that you do, and that's more than enough to keep you alive if you're doing consistent damage, especially over so if you open up your champions yeah, the blue, so in the blue skill line, literally just to the left of precision, revealing blows. When you get that up to 50, you return 7% of the damage done as a health heal.
Where at? In the blue?
So, for example, on my Templar, every time I jab, I do about 6 jabs. Each one of them heals me for about 360 health.
Where's revealing blue?
So champion menu, in the top little circle in the middle, it's the one on the far left.
Oh.
So you got precision,
I haven't gotten that
and
many
then to the
points
left.
yet. I'm still just trying to work through.
I would recommend investing into that if you want to get some more self-sustain. Because as a Nightblade, you'll have a lot of stuff that will tick over that will still satisfy direct damage.
Alright, leave instantly.
Yep. Do you want a tune swap? Or we'll do a random on your other character?
Yeah, my favorite.
What if Tail
that's
run
an
away?
experience.
Well, no, I guess it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe they should try that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm twisting your arm.
Yeah.
I'll jump on one of my baby tanks, so you'll be able to just smash it. Because they're only like level 30 now.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just look out.
So you've been spending more time.
Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck. They're coming for us.
So what was that you cut out?
That's because I look at Are you spending more time on your healer than your DPS?
100%. The only time I've been going to my DPS is for my like daily writs and crafting.
Yep.
But like I wanted to be a healer from the beginning, and I'm only just getting to do that now. So I feel like that's probably why.
True. But don't forget, the quicker you gain your champion points, the more effective your healer will be through passive.
Yeah.
So doing your randoms on all your CP characters is an easy...
Oh, so you put it like that, no, it makes it sound more attractive.
Yeah, because it's an easy 100k experience, and if you pop an experience roll with it...
Yeah.
So close to getting chains.
Alright, don't cry for mummy.
I'm on my link.
You're on your link? I don't know what that means.
You know Link from Legend of Zelda?
No, my husband probably would, but not me. Legend of Zelda.
I made my character look like Link from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Does he know it? Oh.
Yeah, he knows it. Yes, I am, yep.
Alright, let's group up. Travel to me so you can show him. I'm very proud of it. I think I did pretty good considering it was
I'll travel to you.
Surprisingly, I'm actually in Stormhaven. I'm in.
Did you play all of your characters, like, every day? Or every time you log on? Is that what you do?
Yep. I go straight down the line and I run a random on all of them. So, 10 characters. 6 tanks, 3 healers, and...
Committed.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
And what benefit do you have having 6 tanks?
It's just... That's the only reason. I even named one of my characters Dungeon Insta-Q. Oh no, sorry, Transmute Insta-Q. He's my favorite though. Get a close look.
I'm getting right up in your face. There you go. He's very proud. He says you've done a good job.
Look at my master sword. I thankfully had this color unlocked.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant 𝐼𝐺.
Yeah,
I also just made Ganondorf. I turned my orc into a Ganondorf.
I really don't like your odds.
Okay.
Which you probably won't understand, but I can do.
Ganondorf. Who's that?
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. You know that?
It's the antagonist from Legend of Zelda, you know?
Antagonist from Legend of Zelda.
Gerudo King, Ganondorf.
That's it! The
Yeah, it's ringing a bell.
for souls! And if I twist just so...
God, I still play Legend of Zelda. I play
The power! I'd
Ocarina of
forgotten how
Time or Majora's Mask on my phone when I'm bored.
Oh wow.
Because I have the emulator.
Come
on my
to
phone.
my prince's glorious domain!
I'm a big fan of Zelda. Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
If we don't get an insta-Q, just turn your thing to healer.
Straight away.
Elden
Yeah,
Hollow.
someone was throwing mud balls at me, but they were invisible. That's usually what Fortunate does, but he does not have a night plate.
Sorry! Live?
Yes, 𝐼𝐵, despite your efforts.
My prince's children were legion! They should have overwhelmed me!
What's the level?
𝐵𝐺 Morlock Ball's chattel are nothing to me.
Alright, cool. I'm the only one of the team, so we can find.
Stranger, if you're a foe to Morlock Ball, stand with me.
Fools! I'll feast upon
Don't
your
even worry
eyes.
about doing this, but it's just the transmute run.
Okay.
Just keep up. They'll get the idea. They'll see, oh, he's low level, he probably needs to do the quest. Joke's on you, I already done the quest. So, I don't need to spend any more time in here than is absolutely necessary.
Oh god, I hate these bloody rocks. There's stuff in them.
No! You won't defeat me again!
You've nowhere to fly, fiend. You can't escape me.
Oof. Getting smashed. Like a damn merchant out. I did that fun for it. I was just gonna send them all back. And then the privilege. One.
The sigil in the depth.
It doesn't matter what you do. Molag Bal is my prince, you fool! I let Vistari believe I was Azura's servant, just as I let you believe. I led you into Cold Harbor's grasp, morsels for the god of schemes to pick from between his teeth. My prince is endless. No mortal can defeat him. Do it! I've spent countless centuries imprisoned in...
Unfortunately, you do need to kill
What have you done?
all these bosses.
Okay.
Do you understand what you... yes.
What you don't need
We
to kill
must...
is all
I
that.
kept this life.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
There.
Would you switch?
Piss off the other one. Oh, fucking strangles, I swear. It's so much.
Oh, there's a chest. Do you care about chests in this?
We can move it after.
Yep.
As long as no one pops it, it's not going to go anywhere.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
So what's the time limit on them?
5 minutes from when you open them.
Okay.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Can you feel her suffering, her agony? For 1,000 years, her pain tumbled through the void,
here.
always reaching for her last memories of a life free of suffering. No more!
Right here. Yep. It's a very handy little skill.
Did you need gear from here to go to the book?
Maybe. Let me look. Yep. So, for a bit of basking, I need the loudspeaker's necklace and a fair bit of the Undaunted Bastion.
Alright, I'll just use whatever.
Get back, you better!
So with playing for so long, your sticker book would be pretty much full, hey?
You would think so. All the gear I collected, I did not wear. So it never unlocked.
Oh no.
That was the caveat, you had to have put it on.
Thank you.
And I just destroyed so much stuff that I knew I had, but before the update.
My unique nature binds me in another. You must then prepare.
That sucks.
Yeah. So now I'm just going back and slowly collecting everything. But I'm not fast, like if I get it, I get it, I don't, because 90% of it I'll never wear.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a completionist, so like I want to make sure that I get everything just because I want it. I like having all those boxes ticked.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's going to be the downside when we speedrun stuff, is you don't kill every boss, so you obviously lose a couple of seconds here and there. But I do it for transport.
Yep.
Cool. So I have seen as
much.
Mhm. Because you must have like a healthy balance of transmutes if you're running 10 characters.
Nope. 100 a day does not take you very far.
Really? Wow.
Because at the moment I'm just building up all my tank sets so I can be here ready to go. And on average it's about 40 transmutes per thing because I don't have everything 100% unlocked. Oh, you came and found the Spriggan.
I did. I was just more like he found me. I was just in the chest.
So I got a girdle of the Undaunted Bastion you can have.
Cool. I don't know if it's worth going back through the whole thing. I'm probably not that fast, but...
No.
Nah.
Please.
Alright.
Take my belt. Girdle such a weird.
Excellent. It is a bit, isn't it? save instance?
Yeah. Easy EXP. That's all it is. Like I said, that's why I made the tanks. Tanks are quick queuing. I don't think you've seen 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐸, have you?
No.
He's my funniest character.
What's the character's name with the blue dress that you do for trials?
That's 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐸.
That's 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐸.
𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻𝐸.
Yep.
I thought that sounded Nordish. I have no idea if it is or isn't. Because I made him a very long time ago. And he just sort of sat there as a Dragon Knight. And I didn't know what to do with him. And then when I decided that I was going to start doing tanking, he's like, oh, I've already got a Nord up to like level 18. I might as well just pick up with him.
Yeah. Well, maybe I will make a tank for the purpose of this extra XP business for my healer, and then when I'm ready to learn how to actually tank, he will already be leveled.
I don't suppose we have anything to
Yeah,
cook.
I mean, for the base part, it will only be your transmute that will benefit. Because while you're leveling up to 50, it's still their levels. And as soon as you hit 50, you move back to CP.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it'll definitely be beneficial.
10 chance.
You can never have enough of that.
So, you know, if you've only got one ring, you can obviously just transmute the second one.
Hey, you! Please wait!
And it'll always be blue if it's from a dungeon.
Oh, thank 𝘵𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who the hell is throwing mud balls at me?
It's some dude from like over here. There it is. There, under the water.
It's gotta be... It's what Fortunate does to me, but I don't think it is. What the hell?
No. They've moved on.
He does this thing where he hides and throws mud balls at me. Which very much feels like what's happening now.
Well, this person's invisible, so...
Yeah. I didn't even think they're on. Alright, so I can go back to my healer now.
Yep. We'll run another
Nothing wrong with a little
switch
optimistic harvesting.
low level, my other low level.
I hope you're watching.
One is like 6.
Okay. Alright. I'll go back to my healer. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Bill. I'll get on that. Here's my necro tank.
Ooh, what's the macros like?
I don't know. It's my first
met
necro
you.
tank, so I'm just worried about getting into level 50, and then I'll actually worry about skills.
Yeah.
Because it'll only take me a couple of runs in like Sky Reach to get all these skills unlocked. So I'm not super fussed. The biggest hurdle is just getting to level 50. But
yeah,
I'm in no rush. That's the thing.
So if I do make a tank, what are you recommending?
Dragon Knight, and if you've got it unlocked, Imperial. If not, Nord.
So Dragon Knight Imperial.
Yeah. just good passives. They got native blocking as a passive, and they got good health and stamina passives.
Okay.
But you got to buy the Imperial as a separate race.
How do I tell if I've already done that? I don't think I would have actually.
You got to go through the crown store.
Smoke, ash, and fire. Just like home.
And what's it under?
It's under... I think it's under upgrade.
Oh. Well, I've got Warden, obviously, and then the only other one available in class is Necromancer.
Wait, don't you have Necromancer on what?
Nope.
Shouldn't?
I have. Why?
Isn't Necromancer a part of, Somerset?
Is it? I don't know. It's got class 1,500 crowns for Necromancer.
Yeah,
Not collector's upgrade. I bought Warden.
Do you have? I don't know. That's weird.
I've got all of the stuff. Like I bought Blackwood. So.
I don't know. Maybe they just came with the collector's edition. Because I've only ever bought collector's edition of everything. So.
Well, I got the collector's edition of Blackwood. And prior to that, I didn't need to buy anything because I just signed in the game and got ESO Plus.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, so it's in upgrades. It's the middle one in the middle. Digital Imperial Edition, 2,100 crowns.
I think I can see different stuff to you.
So if you go Crown Store...
Oh, hang on. Yeah. No, I see that.
Tab all the way to thingies.
Yeah.
You get the Imperial race and outfit style.
Okay. I am ready to group up when you are.
Yep.
I miss roasting pupil scribs over a fire. So sweet and airy.
I mean, you don't seem to have trouble finding tanks for your trials or anything. So it's not like you need a tank, right?
Well, at the moment I've got 𝐼 helping out, and you know Jimmy and Tova will help out where they can if they've got time.
Yeah.
Well played, Master Thief.
But it never hurts having to have more support roles, because I effectively can't play as a DPS anymore. because I always need to be tanking.
Right, okay. We know Fortunate's got a tank, right?
Yeah, but it's very rare that I have another tank on.
Okay.
So, you know, it's why I'm trying to train up side, getting...
Yeah, so it will help if I do one eventually then.
Yeah, I mean, Carrie's got a tank as well, but, you know, she's more accustomed to healing than she is tanking.
Yeah, well, I think I'll probably be the same. I noticed, like, the tanks always get a hard time if they're not taking right dungeons and everything. I don't want to go getting abused by people. It happened to Chicken when she first started playing. She was a tank, and she had no idea what she was doing.
You see my dad?
Oh.
This is your tank.
Probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Yeah, I thought it was amusing too. Look at my weapon.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Is that not the tiniest shield?
Have you seen Fortunate's tank though? That's where you guys think the same. It's hilarious. He's right. He's got this tiny little tank, and his weapon looks like a fork. And then he's got like a saucepan on his head.
That's the Cadwell stuff. Look at my staff. Yeah. It's literally just a stick. It's a stick. It's just a long stick.
It's like the skinniest tank ever.
And he's not wearing any clothes, he's just in his undies. Do you feel protected?
Yeah, so safe right now.
I was literally just playing around with the menu and I realised how skinny you could make him. And I'm like, alright, that's perfect for a tank. Be protected.
And short. My character's short, and I think you're shorter.
You're a tank for a cheeseburger.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
Oh yes, Fungal Grotto. This will take us exactly like 5 minutes.
You should actually time it, because last time I'm sure it was under 5 minutes.
Roll in.
I'm just loading still. Okay, yep.
Lego.
I can't tell you. We are. I've been You have my
Nope, I'm just running ahead. If anyone was hoping for heals,
I'm happy to answer any questions.
I forgot where to go.
I won't stand any.
Straight past this guy. No need to stop.
I heard you've been anything. Aranis is a good man. Aranat's a real piece of work. Aranis is a good man. Aranat's been a real piece of work.
So treat things. Ask what you. The night the green Spinner Aranas. Gathiel has a moment. Spinner Aranas is our guide. The night the green Gathiel has a moment.
Taunted. You guys like gonna attack the boss or? Yeah. That was the name that I was trying to remember the other day. The necklace, Colossus.
Yeah.
I just could not think of the word for some reason. not that hard.
What level are they?
One's like 1100 and something, and I don't know what the other one is, but he seems somewhat. Right. So immediate hard left as soon as you get to the waterfall.
Yeah.
Put your fucking banker away, you cunt.
Oh god, this bloody thing again.
Pisses me off from nowhere. Just walk a little bit to the left, and you should be able to get up there.
Yep, straight away, thank you. Done.
I didn't even need to block that boss, like, at all. Well, if you want some gear, this guy's trying to kill this thing.
Okay.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant 𝐿𝐼𝐺s.
Excellent.
Did you want to make a Dragonite and get him up to level 10? So you can run tanks on a low level?
Yeah, alright then. Don't be trying to get me to tanks just yet in some trial or nothing though.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I don't know, I feel like you would actually.
No, I wouldn't have you tanking until you had your tank at 3.
I actually need like some kind of tanking lessons sort of thing, so I know what I'm doing.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. I'll
oh, there's a chest over here too.
Yep.
Alright, that's quite
$50.
alarming.
What a great treasure.
Oh, I got 78. Oh, we're killing this guy too, are we? Okay.
Makes the speed through. I mean, we could have just left it instead of whatever.
Yeah.
This guy's probably bored.
He's nearly dead already.
Yeah, the minis don't take off. Hold on. Sorry.
Leave instance now.
Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, sell some shit for it.
god, this is the longest load screen ever. Alright.
It's so good when you can skip the tutorials.
Yeah. New character. Making a tank. I need at the moment to level up. Okay, so you have to be 𝐿𝐴𝐚𝐬𝐿.
I'm not bound by that. I got any race, any alliance.
Yeah, so do
back
I,
in the
but
day,
I
back
like
in the day. Yeah. It's handy. It's like those back in the day. You had to be one of those things just to get to certain parts of the map. I'm glad they opened it up. It makes it easier. I think that's probably one of the main reasons why I never bothered exploring, because like I could only do a handful of things in Daggerfall.
We stand ready to hear your findings. Remember,
sorry, so you said if I can't do Imperial, do
you must present
North? Is that what you said?
North.
I understand.
Yep. And Dragon Knight.
Okay.
Easy. It's Tank 101.
Okay. Dragon
It's
Knight.
good for just standing there and taking a beating.
I want a girl tank though, I don't want a boy tank.
Yeah. I have a female tank. Her name is Mrs. Tank Chungus.
Chungus?
Oh, you haven't seen Big Tank Chungus either?
No.
Yeah, I have a tank called Big Tank Chungus. He's a big tank.
Oh god, she looks so weird. I can't have her that muscly. No.
Where I need to go? Brewster. Where is it? President. It's really raining outside here.
Is it cold?
I'm definitely the wrong person to ask that question.
Why? You don't feel the cold?
No, not really.
Oh. I'm the opposite. I feel it too much.
For me, 18 degrees is too hot.
Whoa.
Like, I'm quite comfortable around the 10 to 12 range.
Yeah, right. I'm, yeah. The complete opposite. Freezing anything under 18.
Yeah, no. That's just ideal.
That'll do. I don't want to put too much time into what she looks like. Finish. I need a tank name. God.
Just make something amusing.
I'm not even putting that much thought into it. It's just gonna be... My healer's Bandy H, so my tank can be Bandy T.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do Mrs. T, I suppose, instead of Mr. T. Mrs. T fool.
Actually, no. You can be Pretty the Fool because you're a girl.
I'm Pretty the Fool. I love that. That's hilarious. I'll do that one. Can you have spaces in your name?
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Yeah.
Yes, you can. I thought about making Big Tank Chungus one word, but it doesn't capitalize.
We stand ready.
Remember,
Remember,
have a space.
if you are truly ready, you have formally accused 𝐼𝐸𝐸, the Khajiit merchant.
No
Citizen,
capitals,
please step forth as accuser.
Yeah.
Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us? We accept this. Please present the final. We accept this. Please allow. After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find 𝐼𝐸𝐸, the merchant, guilty as charged.
I'm sorry, I never meant to bring this on the village.
Advocate, we have asked much of you in this terrible affair, but I must rely upon you for one final...
Please, I don't want...
Please escort the prisoner to the judgment chamber below.
Level 2 already.
I am sorry.
Okay.
I should not have cut the plant. Please, spare me.
Blood for blood. It is done.
Alright.
It is done. It is done.
Great.
You have done... It's a painful...
I am in rags currently.
Yeah, not for long.
Just not really working with the name of it at all, dressed in rags. Oh god, I have an axe. How do I have an axe?
Open up the run, you bloody orc, run.
Okay.
Finders keepers, as they say.
Oh well, while I'm here. Furthermore, we can start taking you the tanky tries, 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻 and 𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻.
Yeah, so now I need everything. Everything everyone's got.
Go with the river's flow are the dead ones.
I'm just gonna update my game settings because it doesn't carry over.
No. Your
Which is
audio
kind
and
of
all
annoying.
that stuff will. Yeah. And your enemy colors and stuff will like HUD layout.
Okay. Well, yeah, it kind of is actually. Trying to keep this off. Thank you.
I love how it's
Would it
sensitive
kill
to
them
the
to run
chat.
away? Well, no.
Really?
Maybe they should try that.
Yeah, because if you put T and then WAT after a space, it'll censor all that stuff in between. So someone will say something like that and you're like, what the fuck are they trying to say? It's full of stars.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Alright, I think that might be everything. Alright, I will travel to you.
I am just going to go back, hold on, with me. Venture back to wherever this will take me.
They're coming for us.
And then hold over then.
Okay.
Still here. Thanks for asking.
found a way from it. Alright, let's go back to Stone. Nothing there. My favorite place.
Okay.
Alright, over to me.
Yeah, on my way already.
Your travels through Grahtwood and have need of your particular talents.
Nice.
No.
How do you get that?
It's a polymorph.
Okay.
Costs 400 crown gems.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Okay. They're all red at the moment.
Yeah, until you get to level 3.
Okay.
You need soul gems as
Oh,
well.
yes. I can get them easy enough. I've got them on my other characters, it's not in my bank.
You don't have them in your bank?
I don't think so, no. I'll have to double check. Oh god, I don't even have my banker in my quick slot. What the hell? Forget all about that.
You can have my little spec.
Oh, thank
That'll
you.
get you going for now.
Yeah.
You're not going to need them, but...
I have heaps across my other characters. I don't think I've got any in my bank.
A couple of thousand in my bank, so...
Nice haul.
Why are you holding so many?
I don't know, I just feel what I've done.
Hell that shit.
No, I mean, you know, when you're doing big events and you just need to resurrect people all the time, they're handy. Normally I just give them to 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, because she does like a lot of advanced trial content as a healer, so she always needs them. I'm like, if you're going through 200 soul gems for a thing, you should get better people. Alright, where is the easiest way to go? Pick something fun.
Does it cost you soul gems to resurrect people?
Yes.
Oh wow.
But not just yourself.
I did not know that. I thought it was just when you resurrected yourself. Can't believe I didn't know that.
We are going this way.
Okay.
try not to sprint ahead. The main team is freshy.
I'm running.
Are you sprinting?
Oh, hang on. I ran past where you went.
Down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Sprinting.
Is this easier to follow than my blue dress?
My brother was stationed at first.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Alright, well, I'll follow more for, everyone loves the,
No, don't. Stay in the blue dress, because I've got to get used to being able to... Like, what if I was playing with, like, a new group that I didn't even know who the freaking tank was, you know? But I've got to get used to it. It's good for me. It's a really cool polymorph though.
Yeah, I thought it was worth the 4,000 gems.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 400 gems. Ooh, right. Wrong button. Look at me, buddy.
Doing like 3,700 damage per hit. That's terrible.
I definitely would be doing more damage if I was attacking from the side and...
So Sai's only a new tank.
Yep.
Huh,
and he's only been tanking for like a week or two.
Yeah, right. So like the same amount of time I've been healing.
Yeah, give or take a week or two.
Hmm.
You'll notice your light attacks will do a little bit more damage when I throw the couch rocks.
Yeah.
A weapon.
Did you seriously not level up from that?
Nope.
What on earth? We just took down a world boss. That's stupid. Alright.
I got the two-handed skill line though.
That honestly doesn't help you. Alright, let's go to Skyreach.
Oh god.
Maybe you'll level when we get to Grahtwood. Just for simply getting to Grahtwood.
Mm.
I kind of want an apple.
An apple?
Mm.
Have an apple then.
Oh. Oh.
You having ice cream? Oh my god. It's too cold for ice cream.
Never.
I am here. I did not level up.
Bubble. Alright. Going straight off the cliff.
Am I gonna die?
Of course you are. What?
Yep.
I popped the bigger before I fell, so I was healing the moment I got That's a thing that I like to do.
What do you want?
Okay, let me just set up my skills for Sky Beach because they're all on tank stuff at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna redo everything in that back bar.